If you don't watch any more of this video, go down to the description. There's a link. It's a video. It's like a shooting clinic, a basketball shooting clinic from this George Lehmann. And really, if you're not going to watch this video, that's why I'm doing this video, to make you aware of that shooting information. It's a great instructional video. You know, in terms of biography and trivia, if there's anything that every basketball fan should know about George Lehmann that they most likely don't, it's that instructional video about shooting, I promise. It's just as informative as any clinic out there. It's in the description, not my video, just a link I found. So again, if you don't watch any more, go to the link. Great video. It'll make you want to get out and practice immediately. I really think it deserves, you know, as an instructional video, it deserves a place in like the foundational instructional material for basketball. And George Lehmann could shoot. You know, wait till you see it. There's some uncut segments. I mean, he's just making one after another, after another, after another. Really neat. Impressive video. Now, about him, though, his stats back up that shooting. I promise. He was the first professional basketball player to make more than 40% of his three-pointers in a season. First professional to top that 40% mark when it comes to accuracy. That's great. And here's some more real neat trivia. This is interesting. So basketball stayed in George Lehmann's family. In the video, the instructional video I mentioned, it's really a strong reason why, okay? So his son, Todd Lehmann, he played basketball for Drexel University. His daughter, Nicole Lehmann Tharrington, she played at NC State. Okay, and then deeper, Nicole's son, so that's his grandson here, George Lehmann's grandson. His name's J.C. Tharrington. He's playing basketball at UNC Greensboro. And I'm going to put an article up below the video. So another thing in the description I want you to look at. This J.C. Tharrington, he actually mentions in the article that he watched his grandfather's instructional videos countless times growing up. And it had to have some effect. He's only 6'1", but at the time that article was written, he was averaging 40% shooting his threes. So, you know, a little bit rubbed off there. Really neat. And to expand these connections further, I just think it's a nice family story here with George Lehmann. It really is. Because you can see the family connections coming from the team, the Carolina Cougars. Okay, this is interesting. So the Cougars, they existed from 1969 to 74. All right, that's when they were. And they were what you call a regional team. In other words, they played at a variety of locations in North Carolina. Yeah, they were mainly based in Greensboro, North Carolina. But they played in Charlotte, they played in Raleigh. There's even a few games in Winston-Salem. Now, like I just mentioned, his grandson plays at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. His daughter was at NC State, that's in Raleigh. So the family still is connected right there in Carolina, North Carolina. Neat card. If you didn't explore some of the other videos from this set, they're worth exploring. Great stories here. Players whose names you don't hear very often in basketball card collecting. These cards themselves. This is 1970-71. It's an ABA All-Star 5x7 picture pack. So the cards aren't really cards. They're 5" by 7" pieces of paper. That's all they are. See? So if you happen to stumble upon them in a price guide and you're searching, you eventually might be surprised to realize, wait a minute, these are just pieces of paper. The backs are blank. They're not going to be perfectly white. I mean, this is 1970. Here's another one, Larry Jones. See? That's against plain white. So they're a little off color because of the age. That's nice. You know, make sure they're authentic that way. 12 ABA All-Stars in here, 12 of them. This is number 8. That's if you go alphabetically by last name since the cards aren't numbered. And Rick Barry, he's the highlight of the set. Card number 1, alphabetically. So yeah, there you have it. Shorter video. I just wanted to make you aware of the shooting instructional video, really. You got to know George Lehmann's name for that. And, you know, despite these, quote, cards just being paper and being a bit off the beaten path, they're really a unique addition to a collection. If you can find them. Price isn't the issue. It's more just, are they ever on the market? It takes a long time for them to pop up. And when they do, if somebody's looking for them, they're going to go over $100. But when they pop up, if no one else is looking, they can be picked up for less than that too. It's unpredictable. It really is. They're an odd item, but fun. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Again, check out the shooting video. Really neat, and really neat family here. George Lehmann. Basketball runs in the family. Fun card. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.